Hey everyone, welcome back.
It's great to be back.
When you sent over that piece from Coffee Talk,
Yeah.
that park scene really stuck with me. I mean, three generations, just like
It's powerful, isn't it?
so powerful. And I bet it got you thinking too, right?
Absolutely.
So today, let's deep dive into that image,
Oh,
figure out why it's so captivating. Ready to jump in?
let's do it.
Okay, so picture this. It's a crisp fall day,
Ooh, I love fall.
right? And the leaves are turning, those gorgeous reds and golds.
Beautiful.
We're in a park, and there's this Hispanic family, three generations of them. The grandparents are sitting on a bench. The writing describes the grandmother as having these gentle eyes,
I remember that.
and the grandfather has this really composed manner, almost like a quiet strength.
Interesting.
Then there's their grandson, probably around 3 years old, and he's got this beautiful curling black hair.
Ah, yes.
He's cautiously climbing on the jungle gym. What stands out to you right away?
Well, I think those words you just used, gentle, composed, cautiously, they're really deliberate, aren't they?
You're right. I didn't even think of that.
I think they tell us a lot about the family dynamics.
How so?
Well, there's a clear sense of love and protection coming from the grandparents, like they're watching over him.
Oh, yeah, I totally see that.
And the way they're described kind of suggests their personalities, too.
That's so true. I was also really drawn to the detail about the child's curling black hair. It felt significant somehow.
I think you're onto something there. Hair can be a powerful symbol, right? Especially in different cultures.
Yeah. Like maybe it's a nod to Hispanic heritage or family traditions.
It could be. And I think the setting, the park itself, is really important, too.
Oh, definitely. It's not just any park. It's a park in autumn.
Exactly. Fall is often seen as this time of transition, right? Things changing, letting go.
Like the leaves falling from the trees.
Right. And it makes you think about the passage of time, the cycle of life.
It's pretty deep when you think about it that way.
It is. And within that cycle, we have this beautiful moment with these three generations just enjoying this simple pleasure of being together.
It's really heartwarming. And studies show that spending time in nature is good for you, right?
That's right. Being outdoors can really boost your mood, help you feel more connected.
Maybe that's part of why this image is so appealing then. It reminds us of those simple joys.
Absolutely. It makes you appreciate those moments, the little things.
For sure. And it's not just about fleeting moments, right? It's also about family, that bond that lasts.
Yeah.
And the park represents that too, right? It's been there through so many seasons watching families grow and change.
That's a beautiful way to put it. It's like the park is a silent witness to all these stories.
And it provides this space for shared experiences, for memories to be made.
It really does. This scene makes me think about taking my own grandchildren to the park.
Oh, tell me about it.
Just seeing that cycle repeat itself, their joy, it's something special.
I can imagine. The author talked about wanting to spark conversations with this piece.
Mm-hmm.
What conversations does it bring up for you? What resonates most? I'm curious to hear from you listening too.
It's interesting, right? We have this vivid visual, but what if we could add sound to this picture?
I like where you're going with this.
What would we hear? The grandchild laughing, maybe the leaves rustling in the breeze?
Even some kids playing in the distance.
Exactly. And then imagine the smells, the crisp autumn air, the fallen leaves.
It would make the whole scene come alive even more. That's a beautiful thought to end on. Thank you so much for this deep dive.
My pleasure.
And a huge thanks to you for sharing this piece from Coffee Talk. It's amazing how such a simple image can lead to such deep reflections. Until next time.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.